Hello everyone, my name is Kamil Bitner. Welcome to the GameDev Process Prototype Edition. On this show, we are essentially creating a prototype for a video game and try to create it in less than 31 episode, 30 less than a month almost, in terms of days that I will be developing the video game. As you can see right on this schedule plan that I created a couple of weeks ago. The purpose of this game dev process is to create a prototype first and then a full video game out of that prototype. When if the prototype is fine, is creative, exciting to make, successful. So if this prototype works, I will be making a full game out of it in a separate show called the end of was a standard issue. But for this show is it's especially dedicated for the prototype edition. I will be primarily using this software right over here, Blender and Unreal Engine, that I set up myself to by learning from YouTube tutorial. Everyone can become a game developer, so I highly recommend if you're trying to start in the game development field. I highly recommend that. I'm a 10 plus years experienced game developer, and these are my primarily software that I'm using. And this is pretty much what I created throughout this live stream series. So everything you see here was developed live on this live stream. Everything from characters for environments, texture, everything was created on this show, and I will be showing you the whole full process how this will work. So and so this is pretty much the purpose of the show. If now I will show you what I'm creating this for. So it's a horror comedy. Sorry about that. It's a comedy horror game. Um, I must say partially inspired and very little inspired by medieval, kind of like this kind of in terms of design and so forth. So this is pretty much what I created this for. So you can see so it's a kind of a has hack and slash routes, and it's an action adventure, but it's fair to say also it has hack and slash element because you will be as you can see on this character, will be able to dismember him and create monsters out of these body parts. And as you can see here, so yes, on a Friday I developed this automatic jumping on a ledge. Hopefully now on this episode I will be making that you hang, and whenever you want you will able to climb it. Hopefully I will do today, but I also have perhaps I have something else even in plan. I don't remember. And these are the body parts that I create that I example that you will be extracting from these characters right over here. So as you can see here, you will take these body parts into the monster that you're trying to create. You assemble him or her. And once you assemble the creature, the monster, you will be able to use it as a weapon. As you can see, you can fight it, and you pretty much dismember or defeat a enemy character, and you will be able to drop it whichever whenever you like. You'll be able to use that creature or something else. So this is pretty much the objective of this game, is to create monsters and use them. either because of certain objectives, and this is pretty much the core game that I'm trying to make. So this is pretty much the episode number, if I'm not mistaken, it's number 11. So almost 2 weeks into the game development. Each of these episodes, uh, each of these episodes are summarized on X, YouTube, and Instagram. We'll be making a short summary video at the end of the show. Also, I will make a special announcement today. I already made a special announcement, but I'm making a short summary for that. It's a new uh, game development show that I'm trying to create. It only lasts 2 hours. It's before this show that will happen, and it's called Bitner Games Live. That I will be developing realistic kind of a graphic games. And yeah, if you like what you see so far, if you like the premise of the show, hit the like button, share the show with everyone else, subscribe and follow to the channel. I will be reading your comments at the very end of the show. And the stream might break, I must warn you. Sometimes because of internet connection, sometimes because of blue screen. My tech is not any younger. It's 10 plus years already uh, used, so it's kind of old, and I barely can do with the things I'm doing right now. So please, I appreciate your patience, and wait a couple of minutes. If the stream crashes, I will be immediately starting a new live stream, unless there's less than a couple of minutes before the end of the show. So this show will last 4 hours, and as I said before, the show summary will be developed immediately afterwards, and released after a few hours. So around 4 p.m. Eastern time, there will be the short summary release. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for listening. I'll be muting the stream in a few seconds. Just going to check if there's everything is working fine on the stream. So everything is apparently working good enough. So I'll just go check one last thing. So I had issues with Rumble. I cannot change the thumbnail sometimes, and most of the times, and it's a mess. It's a mess. So apparently everything is working fine. So okay, let's get to the game development. So as I said before, I think I will try. Hold on a sec. Okay, so today I will try to make the character hang, not just that he will just because this automatic. It has been some of the code, some of the blueprint has been used from previous projects. You must be able to enjoy playing the game you've made. So this is one of the key uh, key detail that ensures you that the game is going to enter the good direction, that you will be able to have fun playing and making the games you make. So I will now be muting the stream, uh, and now uh, let's just get started. Sorry for a second. I will be after I mute the stream, I will be doing a quick pause just to check if anything's right. And yeah, so yeah, so this I'll mute the stream, and as you'll hear from me at the very end.